Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brendan and I'm your host. Now before we get started, follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_. And this will be our last video of the year. Our next video will be in early to late August. We will see because I'm going to summer camp, sleepaway camp. So we will not be posting content on any of our social media feeds and any videos. So this will be our last video for the next month and a half to 2 months. Before we get started about the draft and the free agency frenzy, I would like to tell you about a trade that happened before all this happened, or after the draft, but before the free agency. Alex Chiasson was traded to the Calgary Flames for Pat Saloff, I believe, defenseman from the Calgary Flames, AHL top 2 defenseman. I believe he had 1 point in one game he played last year, so at least we got something back for Chiasson because he wasn't going to re-sign with your Ottawa Senators. Now let's get into the draft. The Senators were supposed to draft 12th. They traded up to 11th with the New Jersey Devils. The trade was to swap picks up from 12th to 11th, but also giving the third rounder from the Shane Prince deal to the Devils. They used that pick to get a highly touted center, Logan Brown, who could be playing in the NHL already. He's 6'6", 220 pounds, 74 points in last season with the Windsor Spitfires. The son of 67's head coach and GM Jeff Brown. And he looks solid. I was watching the SENS development camp today, live stream on the website, and it looks spectacular. He looks spectacular, getting nice plays, big body presence. Probably will compete for a spot on the roster next year. Now, the next pick, Jonathan Dahlen, in the second round, 42nd overall. He was spectacular as well in the SENS development camp today. You heard his name every 2 minutes, basically. Every minute you heard his name. He got to the puck, played well on the boards, got passes, was very speedy and flashy. A very intriguing prospect right there for the Senators in the second round. They expected him to be out after the first round, so that's a nice pick by them. In the fourth round, overager Todd Burgess, fourth rounder, 103rd overall. I like this guy, 90-something points last season with, I forget his team, but in college or something. Somebody to keep an eye on for sure. Maybe a diamond in the rough pick. Next pick, Maxime Lajoie. He also, Burgess did not play because he was injured in this development camp. But Lajoie did. I heard his name a few times. Had some good chances and got to the net frequently. Played well on the board as usual. And was very physical. He was fifth round pick, 133rd overall. Marcus Nurmi had a few goals today in the SENS development camp. He was 6th round pick, 163rd overall. He played very well today, had a few goals, like I said, played well on the boards like most of the players. Has a very physical type of game, likes to stay in front of the net, sometimes gets open for shots, and hopefully he should be able to be a good third liner for sure, the way if he continues to play like he did today. So that was it for the draft. Now let's get to the free agents frenzy. Knowing the Senators, they're not going to do a lot of things, and they didn't. All they did was restock the AHL team, the Binghamton Senators, re-signing Michael Koska to a two-way, one-year contract, signing Phil Varone to a two-way, one-year contract, Bailey, McCormick, and Nering. Bailey and McCormick also to two-way, one-year contracts, re-signing them. Nering, he led the Hartford Wolfpack of the AHL in points last year, so he was a free agent signing for the Senators for presumably the AHL squad. And Michael Blunden, he played for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He had like 8 points in 20 games played for the Lightning last year. And Pierre Dorion has said that maybe since Chiasson's been traded, that maybe he could take his spot. I'm also saying he said today Lazar is a possibility to be sent down to the AHL. Therefore, possibly Logan Brown could be playing in the NHL this year. We could see Shabbat could be competing for a spot. It's going to be very interesting. Andres Englund is going to be playing in the AHL this year, finally playing North American hockey. So it's looking good for the Senators. They restocked their AHL team, and as of today, they haven't made any signings. So I don't know who they're going after. They're going after a depth defenseman, TSN, Sportsnet. Everyone has said, including Pierre Dorion, they've all said depth defenseman. I like Barrett Jackman. He's a solid defender. He's a little older, but he's a depth signing, and I hope they sign him. There's also been reports that they're going to sign Jared Bull. Hopefully they don't do that. I really, really don't want them to do that. He's a goon like Mark Borowiecki. I love Borowiecki, but he's really just a fighter. Jackman's a very good defensive defenseman, and he could chip in it with a good shot. So I'd rather Jackman. And that's really it. I hope Mike Hoffman and Cody Ceci get re-signed by tonight or tomorrow. I will not. I will know over a radio, but I won't be able to tell you guys. You guys will find out eventually. But Mike Hoffman and Cody Ceci are... Mike Hoffman could file for arbitration Monday or Tuesday, I believe. Same thing with Ceci. Hopefully they don't, because if they file for arbitration, after a second year of arbitration, Hoffman would be set to become a free agent, and Ceci, I believe the same. Something like that. Look that up. I didn't do my research, unfortunately, on that. But I'm really hoping Mike Hoffman and Cody Ceci get re-signed for long-term contracts, well-deserving contracts, and you need to lock them down now. If you lose Hoffman or Ceci, we're screwed. So stay tuned for updates on that on the TSNs and the Sportsnets, because I will not be able to do that anymore, because I will not be active on social media for the next month and a half. So follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_ for live stream updates of the game and breaking news. Like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Click the big red button down there. Subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video for share cool stuff. Add us to your circles on Google Plus at SensTalk. Check out our website, senstalkcentral.com. We added the Sens schedule for next season there, so check that out. Thank you all for watching. What a year it's been. Off-season, not so crazy for the Senators. Great pick in Logan Brown. Maybe compete for a spot. Tom Jabot possibly competing for an NHL roster spot. We will have to see. Patrick Wierkoch, by the way, did sign with the Colorado Avalanche, so congratulations, Wierkoch. Wish all the best to you, and I will see you in a month and a half. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon, and go Sens go.